everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and this is all about our vision board workshop. I'm super excited about it. And the vision board workshop, I've been doing some different videos to help us get ramped up and prepare for our vision board gathering. So today's topic that we're going to discuss is intentions and clarity for your vision. And you know, you can get your vision board and add to it, right? And add, oh, there's my vision board over there. Add to it and not really think much about it. Just add some images and it might work out for you. It might manifest for you, or it just might not. And I would rather have a lot of intention go into my vision board because I take it as seriously as intending on setting my goals for my life. So we're going to talk about that today. Intentions and clarity for your vision. So I've got some different tips that I've gathered and wrote down here. And you can just kind of follow along, jot notes. And yeah, we'll go from there. So the first suggestion that I have is for you to write out a personal vision statement. Okay, a personal vision statement that embodies what you see for your life, or what do you see for your life purpose, or and this is where tarot can be helpful. We are going to also do a video on tarot and our vision board, but that's a different video. But this is where it would help if you aren't sure how to, what to really broach for your vision statement. But you can use the tarot to kind of give you prompts and push you to a different direction. So now we'll talk about that. Let's see. What I did for my vision statement is I wrote out a list of what I was grateful for. And then I wrote a list of all that I wish to accomplish in the coming months, years ahead. And I then wrote a list of how I would feel when I arrived at achieving my goals and in my life. And then from these lists, I narrowed and combined and was able to refine it into my own personal vision statement. But I think it's also important to get clear and intentional about your life. And this is a fun exercise to do, not just for your vision statement, but for your life purpose in general. Because it says here, write a list of what you're grateful for. You probably could write 100 things you're grateful for. Easy, right? That's a great exercise to use and do and have, because it really helps you get into that vibration of gratitude, and gratitude begets more gratitude, brings about more of that likeness, vibration, and energy. And then write a list of all the things you wish to accomplish. And then write a list of how you will feel once you have, achieved that. There's nothing mentioned here about what you don't like, what you hate, what ticks you off. None of that is to go into the vision statement. None of that is really to go into when you're making your affirmations, right? Or where you're writing or journaling about what it is that you're grateful for, what it is you want to accomplish, what it is that you want to feel once you have accomplished these things. And so, yeah, that's the suggestion there. I put here, don't be surprised if solutions and tons of ideas start to bubble up. And that's normal. And you just write those down or record them. Sometimes I use a video recording app on my phone. So that way, if I don't have pen and paper, I can just hit that and write it, and record something. But over time, as you are starting to get into this vibration of getting intentional about creating the life of your dreams, all these different ideas are going to bubble up and come to you. People are going to be throwing different suggestions at you that you didn't even tell them that you were working on your vision board. They're just going to be doing that, and that's going to be awesome. Let's see. Additional tips that I have for your vision statement is use sticky notes. Make sure that your vision statement can stand the test of time. Something that is pretty fixed in who you are and your values. Your values probably don't usually shift and change as much as say maybe your belief systems. So I like to put it, make sure it's kind of short enough to fit on those like post-its or like this size. Put the post-its where you'll see them in your bathroom mirror, on your dresser drawer, or in your car, somewhere you can see them. And it's okay to revise your vision statement if you need to. That's okay. And then also take a picture of your vision statement with your phone so you can be able to look at it at any time. And I'm encouraging you to look at your vision statement often, very often, daily if you can. And then I said, make sure that it holds your true values and that it is clear to you and that it's not muddled or like where you're stumbling over what it means. And it's okay to have visuals, quotes, mantras, affirmations, power words, and pictures that represents memories on your vision board. So on your vision board, you can put whatever it is that you want. And the vision statement is just something to have. You don't have to even put that on your vision board itself. It could be something separate. But together, they're powerful tools that really get you in a vibration of manifestation. You're now cementing in writing and in visual aids what it is that you wish to manifest. And I also encourage you to have a journal to journal what does manifest over time as a result of you being more intentional about your goals and about your vision board and your vision statement. So I put here, make sure that you have plenty of time for pondering, planning, and gluing. So that's just for more of the vision board, I think, day. But I think just in general, just to make time sometimes. I think sometimes we are so busy that we forget to make it a priority to check in with our vision board, check in with our vision statements, check in with our gratitude lists. And that only hurts us. So it only takes a couple of minutes each day to get recharged, refueled at looking at those different things to really keep you intentional and keep you focused. And then on the day of the vision board workshop, it would be nice to have all of these activities kind of worked out. You've already done your vision statement, so you can really spend time sharing and discussing what you've been working on so far. But you know what? Start from here if this is when you started watching this series. And okay, I love this. Pay attention to the world you are creating for yourself on the board. How does it make you feel? Do you like what you're seeing? Are there pockets of disbelief inside of you? So that's a lot to talk about here. So paying attention to the world that you're creating on the board. When you're looking at it, are you liking what you're seeing? And I've seen people in vision board workshops not really resonate or care about what they're putting on there. That's because they are not being intentional about it and not really fueling it with positive vibes and energies and emotions. And so that it's important to check in and see what you're creating in life too. You know, are you satisfied with what you're creating or not? And if you're not, do something about it. Make it where it works for you. And then, like I mentioned, how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel when you see that vision board? Do you get excited? Do you feel like, yes, this is mine. I can see it. I can feel it. I know it's coming. Or do you feel like this, I put a pocket of disbelief inside of you about it? Like, I'm putting this on the board, but it ain't really going to happen. That pocket of disbelief is sabotage. And it will sabotage your manifestation real quick. So just bear that in mind. So on one hand, I want your vision board to have your highest vision for yourself. But if it's too much to put your dream car as, this isn't my dream car, but let's just say a Ferrari, if that's your dream car, but you're like you have a pocket of disbelief about it. You're like, that's not going to happen for me. Then maybe you're not ready to put that on your vision board yet. And that's okay. You could put that if you're comfortable with it and it's not going to cause you like a moment of, I don't think that's going to happen for me. But if you're comfortable with it, put it on there. Or put something else on there that you're a little bit more comfortable. But this is also designed to push you past your comfort zone. So dare to dream. This is where you start to trust and you just start to dream like a kid and have that childlike wonder, throwing all the logic out the window for a moment. Okay? It's not, so. And the last piece for this video that we're doing right now is, don't be afraid to add pictures well after the initial creation. My initial vision board grew over time where I added boards to it and taped it to one big fold out square, if you saw it in my intro workshop video. And don't be afraid to add to it. That's why I got a vision board book where I could add to pages later, because things evolve. You see other images that really resonate with you. It doesn't have to be fixed in stone, your vision board. You can add to it or you can start a new one and have a totally new one. So there you have it. I wanted to talk a little bit more about getting intentional with the vision board. So thank you so much for joining me with this segment. We're going to continue to record a few more videos to really round out the vision board workshop series. Okay, guys, see you all in the next video.